you guys having a home series this weekend, obviously first SEC home series of the year, so how exciting is that, and what are you expecting to see from the crowd?
Yeah, I mean, we're all super pumped. Coming off of the LSU crowd, it was pretty cool, but I know that this crowd can be a lot better than that. So, I mean, especially having them on our side with all the traditions going on, it's going to be really exciting. And this is my first time experiencing it, so I'm really looking forward to it.
As far as getting momentum, how nice is it that you guys got the win last night at Rice to kind of go back into SEC play with some momentum?
Oh, it's absolutely massive. I mean, every game you play is just as big as the last one. So, I mean, this coming into winning the Rice game, going into the series is huge with our confidence. Our bats did really well. They kept the momentum going from the LSU series. So, I mean, we're all just ready to play, and it's like a new season since conference started.
With one SEC start under your belt, what do you feel like you learned pitching in conference for the first time?
I learned a lot just from every outing. So it's just getting better after each time. I left a few pitches over the plate, and they make you pay for that. So I mean, that's just the joy of being able to compete with some of the best in the country. So I learned that I need to. I already knew this, but just don't leave it over the plate. But I'm excited for the challenge again, and just to grow and get better after each start.
Just as a whole, team, what did you learn about your guys' competitiveness, the way you guys went on the road and started SEC play?
Yeah, the competitiveness that we showed this past weekend was phenomenal. If we can do that every time, then we're going to be one of the best teams in the country. And I truly do believe that, because we have the talent, we have the squad, we're gelling really well together, the culture's awesome, and it's just how much do we want it? This team, we really want it. So if we can keep that competitiveness, the grit, the two-strike hitting, the clutch pitching, the timely hitting, all that stuff together, and just keep supporting each other, it's going to be a fun season.
Schloss mentioned having a sense of urgency, and you might have answered some of it there, but is there anything else that comes to mind when you hear have a sense of urgency on the field?
Yeah, every game means every game matters. So these games are just as important as the games at the end of the conference season to have a good seeding, to make the playoffs. So the sense of urgency is every pitch matters, and you can't take a pitch off. And if you do, this conference was sure to make you pay.
Like being back home as a pitcher specifically, how much of an advantage does being on a familiar mound and a familiar setting give the pitcher?
Oh, it's an extremely good advantage. When we go out to a new stadium, we try and get on the mound just to even have a few dry reps on it, just to get comfortable with the surroundings, the backstop, how tall the mound is. They're all different. So, having experience on this mound with our fans coming behind us, and just the routine of being at home, it's a great advantage.
Thank you.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all.